Well, that's right. We're back in the kitchen again. We're gonna do another DIY already. Seeing how the last one turned out so good, if you haven't seen it, check in the description below. I'm gonna attempt another one. When I was out the other day looking around for what I wanted to use, and I couldn't find it, I came across something else. So today, I'm making a gummy brain that glows in the dark. Now, one of our family members happened to mention the same thing to me the same day I got the mold. So I just want to give a quick shout out to you. Zero infection? You reading my mind or what? This one should be pretty easy. So of course, the things I'll be using: my brain mold, some gelatin, some food coloring, a pink highlighter. Not too sure what I'm going to do with the food coloring. If I'm adding it with the highlighter or if I'm going to do a coating first. I'm just afraid if I put the food coloring in the highlighter, it'll lose its glow. Of course, starting with the gelatin, some cold water first. 1 pack of gelatin. Mix the water. And of course, give her a stir. Have to let that sit now for about 10 minutes, then add the hot. This time I can actually put a little bit of cooking oil inside the mold. Hopefully that helps it release a little bit better. Again, don't use too much. A little bit on a paper towel. Lightly spread it in your mold. Tell ya, with all the little indents, this is going to take a while. I'll be back in a minute. Gelatin swelling up, got the water heating up, got my mold greased. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take a bowl, I'm going to fill it with some ice. I'm going to put the mold in that so it gets cold. So hopefully that way I can pour the gelatin into the mold and move it around and it'll set really quick. Then I can add the rest of the color. This may or may not work. That should be good for the ice. Back to waiting. Note, never watch water boil. It takes way longer. We're just gonna add a little food coloring in this layer. A little darker. Maybe a little more. So while I wait for that to cool down, I might as well squeeze out the highlighter. All I can say is I hope that comes off the counter. That pink highlighter was nasty. I'm gonna be pink for days. Gelatin's been sitting for a while now, and our mold is cold. So I'm hoping now I can just pour the gelatin into the mold, move it around, just get a thin coating. Because I know the other stuff is definitely going to be pink. I don't know if that's going to work or not. It's a good idea, but I might have to add the food coloring to my highlighter. Oh, look at that. That's what we're looking for. Oh, you look at that. It's actually starting to work. So the first bit of gelatin set. I'm not too sure. I just don't know if I'm going to keep that or not. Oh, we're down to a 50-50 chance. Either I leave it the way it is, or I take that out and just fill it up with the other stuff. Oh, what to do? I think I'm going to go for it. Time to make the big batch of the gelatin. Fill that brain up. For this, we'll be using all those packs. I don't know how many packs it is. It's a few. That's a lot of gelatin. Well, now to add the cold water. Let it swell up again. Then the hot. So the gelatin's been sitting for about 10 minutes. Look what it does. Look how thick that gets. Our water's boiling. Time to put the hot in. And of course, now I'm mixing till it all dissolves. You gotta be patient doing this, I tell you. Nothing happens quick. And now it's all dissolved. The highlighter. I'm using it all. The waiting game again. Just gotta let it cool a bit. At this point, everybody, for luck, please cross your fingers. Time to add to the mold. Try not to make too much of a mess. Look at that, just enough. You know what I'm gonna do? Where's that food coloring? I'm gonna take some food coloring and just drop in, see what happens. Ooh, that's dark. That's starting to look really cool. One more. Right there. Now the part that sucks. Try to move it to the fridge, not make a mess, and have to wait 12 hours. Oh, in the fridge. Wait till tomorrow. When I moved it, the colors moved around. I hope the blue food dye didn't wreck it. All I can do is wait now. Well, it's the next day. It's time to find out. How did our brain turn out? Definitely set. Well, now we'll just have to see if we can get it out of the mold. Oh, look at that. That's a brain. That turned out great. Look at that gummy brain. So beautiful. So gummy. That definitely looks like a brain. Well, as we all know, one thing left to do. Let's go downstairs to the darkest room in the house. Find out. Will it glow? At this point, I want to ask everyone a favor. If it actually glows, share this video with one of your friends. Okay. You might have caught me. Yes, you're right. I have two brains. The first one turned out awesome. Like, it really looks like a brain. It's got some really cool colors going through it. And yes, of course, you might have noticed the pink brain. Just straight highlighter, no food coloring. I knew all of you were too smart out there to pull a fast one on. But now it's time to find out. Will the first one we did glow, or will it not? At this point, for luck, for both of them to glow, I need everyone to smash that like button. I'm going for a big number today. I want it 25 likes. I know with all your help, we can hit that. Let's see what the first brain does under the black light. Here we go. Yeah. It's kind of glowing. Okay. That one actually glows pretty good. I'm surprised. I figured the food coloring would have killed it. You never would guess, looking at how purple it is. That actually looks really good. I'm actually really shocked. That one glows pretty good. I want to try one more thing. Oh, check that out. Okay, that looks pretty neat. I threw a couple of LED flashlights under there. That looks pretty darn cool. Now for the second brain. I think that one is going to glow. No question. Lights out. Oh yes. Whoa. That one definitely is glowing in the dark. Okay, that one looks neat, really neat. Now we know they both glow. But one more thing I think I want to do. I'm going to take the first brain. Let's cut it open with the black light and see what it looks like. Now for the fun part. I think we have to do surgery on this brain. Satisfying. Half a brain. Yeah. Let's try another cut. Doesn't look as neat as I thought it would inside, but was it satisfying cutting through it?